And to continue touching on that subject of how is it that the churches are built or constructed, every state in Mexico has representatives who come and actually, if they have city permits, if they have health codes approval, they could come in and their church volunteer work to build their church. So depending on the congregation size.
Padre, ¿quién nos impulsó a hacer esto? ¿Quién nos impulsó a hacerlo de la comida?
La verdad, mi maestro.
¿Cómo se llama?
El apóstol de Dios, NAASÓN Joaquín.
The amount of numbers, every church is able to help. They do so. For example, here is it's called Torre Ángel de Dios. In English, it's going to be the Tower of the Angel of God. And in this case, the brothers from Maestro Aaron Joaquín are selling tacos. So if my brothers come and want to buy some tacos to help build this church, they can go ahead and do so. And then we see more. So as the brothers come to Guadalajara, they get to participate from clean food that is made from brothers who belong to the church. They have clean, sanitized food. They have the approval from sanitation, and that is how we take care of one another, because there's been instances that people want to harm our community by selling expired food, even baby formula that might be expired. Well, in the effort to maintain the safety and security of all the members of the church, that is why these little, you could say, sell points for them to buy all the way from food, groceries, sanitation, anything that they need for their stay. This is where they're going to be acquiring those services. Now, it's important to highlight the importance that this type of event is doing in society, because now it's a cultural event that raises so much attention, that creates so much movement and mass movement, that the authorities have the obligation to accommodate all the services that the church needs, because we're part of society. And in that tone, I personally am seeing a lot of security, a lot of vigilance and security points. And this is just to give a rough overview. And back there is the temple. All these streets you see right here, they're gonna be full. I'm just doing a you could say pre-festivity documentation. Peace of the Lord, brothers. This is called Nuevo Israel, or New Israel. And that's a little restaurant up there that we just ate. I'm gonna show you some drone shots, but just to show you how the expansion works. Years ago, I came with my brother, and this little temple is tiny, tiny. But now, since more brothers have been added to the faith, then the work has to manifest. And in this case, we are about 5 minutes from the day. And this is going to be a new church that's been constructed. That's the cafe I was just in. And I'm going to take the liberty to demonstrate the humble beginnings of any church, any place of worship. And another misconception to clear up and make sure that it's understood is that these pillars that you see here and all construction going on, people think that brothers from the United States send money to build these temples when that is not the case. Every church, every district, every community, every zip code, if there's brothers there, there's this responsibility to find a place to worship and gather and take on their godly activities, right? Well, every church of the light of the world is built like this. Humble beginnings. Sheet metal roofs, you know, but the strong foundations are set in place, and that doesn't stop the worshiping from going on. Look. La paz del Señor, hermanos, de Piso de Lord Brothers. Como les venía comentando, hicimos una actividad de tamales, ya que somos una iglesia que dicen que somos tamaleros. Pues con mucho honor, con gusto, lo hicimos esta vez porque el apóstol de Jesucristo nos invitó a que nos uniéramos a todos aquellos que cuidan de nuestra salud, seguridad y nuestra integridad. Y en ellos pues caben este grupo de custodios que cuidan a la cárcel, pero pues por instrucción de la palabra de Cristo, por medio de un apóstol, pues nace en el corazón de su hermano y de su esposa y de su familia y de hermanos de donde pertenecemos, llevar un alimento, no solamente a los custodios, sino a todos los presos, porque pues ahí dice en la Biblia, en sus prisiones los visitaron, y yo sé que hablan de apóstoles, pero pues ahí hay gente que quiere saber de la iglesia, ahí hay gente que se pregunta pues por qué se toman ese tiempo para traerle comida a todos estos reos, y pues es por, como digo, incitación de los proyectos apostólicos, y pues quien nos ayudó en esta ocasión fue el hermano Antonio, uno de nuestros encargados que abrió las puertas en ese lugar de la cárcel, y pues con mucho gusto seguimos esa encomienda, esos actos nobles de no dar un alimento material, sino también espiritual, y pues es de parte de miembros de la Iglesia Luz del Mundo que lo hacemos con mucho gusto, y pues venimos a darle gracias a Dios por lo que nos permitió, y más que nada compartir con ustedes.